drive is limitless. You won't compare to this. I have been chiseled from granite and given a shot of adrenaline. You are the enemy, standing in front of me. Yeah, now watch what I do when the train coming through. Your position is fantasy. My time, my shine, ready to attack with the one dime. Limitless, limitless. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Of the fire, panning into the fire. Now past the battle heads a bit, and I am. All rise and rest in His glory. Of the fire, panning into the fire. Now past the battle heads a bit, and I am. All rise and rest in His glory. My rise is limitless. You're struck with bitterness, cause your views about me are immature. I have stepped into vividness. Feeling the surges electrical gives me a wealth of new energy. Life imitating art, imitating life. This is my reality, virtuous. My time, my shine, ready to attack with the one dime. Limitless, limitless. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Of the fire, panning into the fire. Now past the battle heads a bit, and I am. All rise and rest in His glory. Of the fire, panning into the fire. Now past the battle heads a bit, and I am. All rise and rest in His glory. Of the fire, panning into the fire. Now past the battle heads a bit, and I am. All rise and rest in His glory. Of the fire, panning into the fire. Now past the battle heads a bit, and I am. All rise and rest in His glory.
The nebula rising up out from the black of deceiving lies. A new star is born, now he brings you the light with his hands untied. They try so hard to follow, but no one can. Inside you are so hollow, you understand. Hey, nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. Now it's time to shine. I'm gonna take what's mine while you're burning inside my light. I gave and you take, and I waited for you, but I made a mistake. It's clear that your fear is so near, because I see the look on your face. You tried to hold me under, I held my breath. Alone and now you wonder, would I possess? Hey, nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. Now it's time to shine, you gotta burn in the light. Hey, nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change what you've done
How long do I have to keep going in circles? How many times do I have to get booked in matches where I don't get to show my value? Where I don't get to show what I contribute? Don't get to speak my message? Nautia's message? Rabbit, when we started this group over a year ago, just you and me, we both had our selfish intentions. We knew this. I wanted to spread Nautia's will with your backing, and you, well, you don't even tell us your true intentions whenever me or Henry talk with you. But we're still behind you every step of the way because we trust you. Despite our own goals, we had a united goal of showing the multiverse what we are truly capable of. Getting gold around our waists and proving everyone wrong. But then, why has nothing changed? Just last week we had our opportunity for gold taken from us by a group who time and time again repeat how little they care about chasing gold. I spent months campaigning for your return as general manager, only to have all the credit stolen by a big idiot who felt slighted because he had to face the first hardship of his career. Then, you didn't ask us for advice for your Multivania match. You didn't even tell us who you were going to team with. And would you look at that? It was two wrestlers who tried everything in their power to stop us in the past. Or do you not remember that Nero allowed his temperamental bull to cripple Henry because he almost beat both of them on separate occasions? Did he apologize when you were training? Did Alexis Edmonton, who you praised so much, apologize for calling me a fake and a fraud and questioning Henry and I's friendship? Did you at least hand her an invitation to the group? Or did she once again talk about working alone as long as she doesn't need something out of someone? And let's not forget your dear friends, APS, who tried so hard to take me out. Silence, right? Wouldn't surprise me if you hadn't even thought about that, considering everything that is on your plate now that you're general manager again. But if you have so much on your plate, why are you not allowing us to solve your problems? Big guy attacking everyone and making demands send us out to ambush him and teach him not to jack with the roster. Victor calling you out and accusing you of trying to screw him? We'll show him what a real screw job looks like. All you have to do is give us something to do. No pointless, undeserved tournaments or showcase matches. No constant championship, contendership, whatever ship matches against teams that seem more focused on attacking every big bad evil looming in the sky than the titles in front of them. Championships will come naturally if we play our cards right, and those cards are telling us to follow our original purpose, to show the multiverse that Doom isn't the only group you shouldn't mess with. And in this past year, we've been messed with long enough. But then again, perhaps you really are using us as your pawns, and have no intention of allowing us to show our worth. In which case, something will have to change. And perhaps that someone is me. Up to you, General Manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Friday Night Flashbang, and the gauntlet has been thrown down by the prophet of Nortia. The hot fire has been spat. Lionel's demanding an opportunity for he and Colt to show off their abilities. Otherwise, things might change around the house of the Grand Equation. And how apropos, Matrix clearly saw the match card tonight. Grand Equation, not on it. Matrix, not happy about it. Calling out Alexis Edmonton, throwing APS under the bus, and even calling out their faction leader, Mr. Rabbit, who you will notice is once again not on commentary. The man has been very busy. We are about to have a conclusion to the BBC at the end of this month, and we will have 2 second-round matchups here tonight, including our main event, where Smoking Mirror will go one-on-one with the Madness. And speaking of APS, they are in action next. One-on-one action. It's Matt Baker versus another member of a team that Matrix put in his mouth. It's the Pumpkin King Mad Jack.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Being accompanied to the ring by the Night Reaper Zerakis. Weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the Mad Pumpkin King, Mad Jack.
So as Matrix so aptly mentioned, Doom is that group that you do not want to mess with, especially not during the month of October. But recently, Doom has had a bit of a ghost problem. And tweeting out on social media, the Sandman saying, "Hey Matrix buddy, you already had a chance and you failed. You want something, step up and take it. Believe me, I was pulling for you two to win, but fate determined otherwise." Get down from the clouds, get back on your feet, and fucking do work.
Introducing his opponent. Being accompanied by Mike Davis, representing the APS, weighing in at 282 pounds, Matt Baker.
So Baker's scheduled to go one-on-one with Mad Jack, and these are both two groups that have had issues with the Ghost, and interesting that they're squaring off here. Right hand by Baker, fully decked out in APS gear, and now hanging Mad Jack out to dry. And now Mad Jack with those quick kicks trying to put work on Matt Baker. More kicks, boot to the midsection. Mad Jack. Colorado tie-up, shoots him in. And now a little bit of a taunt and a kick to the body, a punch, more kicks. Mad Jack showing that Halloween fire. And now body blows. And now Baker looking to pick up Mad Jack, but Mad Jack just putting all of his weight, just dead weight, and Baker was not ready for it. Nice inverted atomic drop by the Pumpkin King. And that knee shot captured, body blow from Baker. And oh! Shot to the gut. Baker with right hands to Mad Jack. Trying to light him up. It was Mad Jack and Zerakis that had to deal with the Ghost last week. The Ghost jumping the barricade. And attacking Mad Jack after his contest. And then Zerakis met him backstage to try to deal with him. But it was not to be. Both members of Doom laid out. And once again, Michael Macabre occupied this week. He will be in a triple threat match later tonight against Spike and Simon the Psycho. Those three have had issues with each other, primarily Simon with the ladder. And they're going to try to settle those differences before returning to dealing with their own issues. Here's Mad Jack. Nice leg drop. And that busts Matt Baker open, and that's telling him to get back to his feet. Oh, looking for the big kick, nobody home. Baker now having to contend with that wound right above his right eye. Oh, snake eyes to Mad Jack, and Davis is liking that. Doom and APS, no strangers to each other. Look out here, Baker looking for a big power slam. And now right hands from Baker. And once again, right back to this crowd. And tweeting out on social media earlier before this match, Zarek is saying, quote, "I simply wanted to know what his problem was with us, and suddenly he was throwing punches so well." Look out here, Mad Jack in a 5-big drop kick, whoa! Baker was trying to get back up, and there's a single leg takedown, trying to ground the high flyer. And now the power of Baker being put on display with a field toss. And now blowing Davis a kiss. And a headbutt to Baker. And now looking for that crossfire. Oh, look at Zarek tossing a chair in the ring. I mean, 'tis the season, I suppose, for tricks and treats. I still cannot get over the words we heard from Lionel Matrix to open up this show. Clearly unhappy with the direction of the Grand Equation. And even some disappointment in our general manager. Big knee to the face of Mad Jack. And now into the cover. And Zarek is telling Baker he was trying to distract him, but it was not to be. Baker very familiar with Doom's tactics and did not pay Zarek any mind. And now that chair disposed of by our referee. Good refereeing there. Mad Jack moves out of the way. Headbutt ya. Baker's still on his feet though. Look at this combination and then the bicycle knee. Shot in off the ropes. Mad Jack rolls over the back and oh, spinning heel kick. And now gonna fly, big leg drop. Shades of Zarek right there with that leg drop, and now to Davis's corner. Gonna fly. Nobody home for the elbow drop. But a counter. Mad Jack kicks to the knees. Continuing this assault with his feet and knees. Chops there now. Mad Jack with an absolute barrage. And now there's the boot. And here comes Jack's knife to the face. Baker in trouble, hooks the far leg. Referee in position. Mad Jack, no! Nearly put him down. Oh, but look at Baker. Immediately trips up Mad Jack, doesn't let him get to the corner for the All Hallows knee. And now into the cover off the German. Count of two and a kick out. And tweeting out on social media, Maximilian Thunderthigh saying, after hearing our main event, gonna throw the Hail Mary of Bet, smoking mirror tonight. Sorry, Madness. And now Mad Jack in the corner. Here comes All Hallows knee. The Halloween season has come early. Baker's down, no. And Mad Jack can't believe it. He thought he planted the big man. And now gonna fly. And this time he connects with the elbow. Right in the heart. Mad Jack probably frustrated with the way the Ghost has gotten better of Doom recently. Oh, he went for those trademark knees, but nobody home. Again, Baker knows Mad Jack so well. APS and Doom have had their issues. And there's the cover. No. Another near fall for Baker, who just kicks him right in the back. And now body blows. Baker, a boot to the midsection. Oh, I thought we might have been seeing the Baker bomb. Look at the power, the gut wrench. Gut wrench power bomb. Now a kick to the back, and again. Now into a camel clutch. That S grip applied. That knee right in the spine of Mad Jack. And then just slams his face into the canvas for good measure. Oh, the bicycle kick. Nice block by Baker. Got both hands up. And now just body blows. And now turning him around and using the ropes to choke him. And look at the way he positions himself between the referee and the ropes. Making sure he can't see. Oh, the belly to belly. And now wait, where the hell is Baker going? Baker's gonna fly. Baker never goes up there. Look out below. And then, oh, the double axe handle, and that's probably why. And immediately Zerikis starts laughing at him about it. Oh, and that gives Mad Jack a chance to counter. Baker might have made a mistake there. He paid Zerikis a little bit too much attention, and it gave Mad Jack just enough time to recover, but kicks him away on the outside. Body blows. Oh, big scoop slam. And now back into the ring we go. Mad Jack trying to get back to his feet. And here comes Baker, counter by Mad Jack. Oh, what the hell? Oh, big clothesline by Mad Jack. And Baker spills to the floor. Oh, look out, Mad Jack gonna fly! Tope suicida! All the way to the floor! And now trying to wrench this Cobra clutch back in a crossface. Oh, and look at that. That is not going to count. Baker tapped out, but it does not count on the outside. Mad Jack has been using that maneuver more ever since he started utilizing the chicken wing of El Pollo de la Muerte. And now back to the elbow. And more knees, this time to the sternum. Right on that APS logo. And now telling Baker exactly where he can, I guess, put his face. And now again the arm, laying him out. We're up to a count of 6, ladies and gentlemen. They have till a count of 10 to get back in the ring. Mad Jack stands Baker up and then rolls in. Baker out on his feet. We're to count it out. Oh my God, Mad Jack just broke the count with his body. He just launched it. I don't even think he looked at Baker. He just threw himself outside the ring and said, you know what? To hell with it. Talk about a man that is pure chaos. And now back in the ring, and Baker, realizing he nearly lost the match on that countout, rolls Mad Jack back in. And now looking for the back suplex. And a foot right to the temple. And now into the cover. Baker, will that be enough? No! Mad Jack just kicks out. And that's got Baker pissed. Mad Jack just trying to get back up. A quick... Oh, tie up and a neck breaker. And there's the knees. He looked for it earlier, couldn't get it. And that sets him up. To the corner we go. And this could be it. Baker turns around for All Hallows knee. Into the cover, Mad Jack. And now look out here, Mad Jack Jack's knife, and will that be enough? What will it take of it? Oh, and immediately to the corner. He's looking for a third one. A third knee. Oh, and Baker countered. Baker moved out of the way. And now Mad Jack counters the Baker bomb. Snapmare, counter for counter. Big drop kick. Into the cover. And now Mad Jack feet on the ropes. 1, 2. He's going to get him. Oh, he got him. Mad Jack got him. The sneaky little git. The referee didn't see the feet. Here is your winner, Mad Jack. Oh, and we have a problem. Look who's in the building. Mad Jack doesn't see him from behind. But I think Doom was ready for him. Knees. And now a boot to the midsection. Mad Jack looked like he was ready. The Ghost didn't get the jump on him this time. And now the snapmare. And now Davis into the... Oh, look out, Ghost. Rake in the eyes. Oh, what a kick. Davis and Zerkis both look like they want a piece of Ghost. Look out here. The Ghost. Knee to the face. And Zerkis just tried to knock him out. That didn't work. What in the hell? Oh my God! Look at the torture rack! A torture rack and Mad Jack tapped out! What in the blue hell? And now just a right hand to Zerkis. And just Darren Zerkis, and these three are brawling, and now out to the outside. Doom and the Ghost all over the ringside area. Well, that was certainly something. Well, the Ghost has struck again, but this time Mad Jack was ready. I don't know if going at Doom 2-on-1 is the best idea. But coming up next, folks, Apex in action. And while we have a quick moment, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind you that tonight's episode of Friday Night Flashbang is brought to you in part by Lowe's. Lowe's? But why? And by Lasume 01 Craftworks for all of your crafting needs. Whether it's a new mantelpiece, a fix-up on your armor, or a brand new weapon to smite your foes, Lasume 01 Craftworks has got you covered. Oh boy. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Apex, weighing in at 325 pounds, Blight. Well, it wouldn't be Halloween season if we didn't have the Wolfman. And introducing his opponent. Oh boy. Representing the Princedom, weighing in at 239 pounds, Sir Reginald. Well, this is a heck of an opportunity for Sir Reginald, but I don't know if I'd want to fight a werewolf during the month of October, let alone right before a full moon. So 2 days away from the apex of the moon, and Reginald to go one-on-one with one of the apex predators in MNW, and no, we're not talking about Nero. Speaking of Nero Napier, he will be going one-on-one with Naja in the main event next week, and we will also have Graven versus Samuel Manatee. This week in our main event, it will be Smoking Mirror versus The Madness. We will also have The Creation one-on-one with Wiley. And here we go. Reginald and Hallis. Might be the first time they've ever squared off one-on-one. Snake Eyes by the Wolfman. And immediately into a camel clutch. Trying to wrench back, but didn't have the best grip there and able to break the fingers and then sweep the leg. Reginald shoved away. Look at the size of this man. Big knee to the face. Where the hell is Blight going? Wait a second, Blight to the top rope. Oh, what a splash! 300 plus pounds across the chest. And now immediately into the cover, but only a 1 count. And now a right hand. Oh, look at the power. Power slam by Blight. And now the block by Hallis and shoving Reginald away. These two could not be more diametrically opposed. The feral, bestial nature of Blight Hallis and the aristocratic sophistication of Sir Reginald. And now into the cover, count of 2. No. And Hallis has been all over Reginald. And now finally able to counter in these forearm shots to the chest. Reginald trying to build some momentum. Look at this. Boston Crab. Boston Crab applied to Blight Hallis. And the power of those legs. And I think he's saying it's over. He's had enough. And now up across the top rope. And now, shoving Reginald down. And a stomp to the back of the head. Oh, this could be it. Look out here. It's the howl. He was going for the howling. Reginald countered. And the Baymaster. Wait, what the hell? That is the Doof's music. I'm sorry, what? Doofu was, wait a second, from behind, Blight Hallis taking advantage into the corner. Oh my God, he's looking for the pounce. Oh, good night, Reginald. Into the cover. Wait, Reginald had this one though. Oh, and a rope break. Hallis didn't see the rope break. Did the Doof just... Was that intentional? Or is the production truck going crazy again? Hallis unable to capitalize. That rope break might have saved Reginald's spot in this matchup. Very few people have ever kicked out of the pounce, but Reginald able to reach up and grab that rope. And now shots to the back. Into the cover. Howless and a kick out at 1. I don't know if taunting a werewolf is the smartest idea, even if it was in October. And now putting boots to the big man. And a whoa, what a forearm. Boots to the midsection. Oh, here it comes. Looking for the pedigree. Oh, but he couldn't get Howless up. Howless is too big. Howless just overpowered him. And now head first into the turnbuckle. Oh, God. Oh, look out here. In off the ropes, and here comes the pounce. Thanks for playing, Reginald. 1, 2, and again, Howless did not pay attention. Again grabs the ropes to stay alive. And I think he's just pissing Howless off. Oh, and busted open. Oh my God, Howless again gonna fly. He can crush the man's sternum. That is 325 pounds. Oh, look out. No, and a shoulder tackle. And again, focusing on that elbow. That was a huge collision. Will that keep Reginald down? No. And now Howless even more frustrated. That time just a straight kick out by Reginald. Right hand. Moves out of the way. Oh, he got caught. Oh, my God. What a sidewalk slam. And now this Rings of Saturn applied. Look at him wrenching. And he, oh, I think Reginald passed out. Reginald just passed out. But he did not give up. What a showing. Here is your winner, Life Howless. I'll say I was impressed with Reginald. He hung in there 2 pounces. And the distraction by Duke's music. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were talking about it earlier tonight. A triple threat match that would normally be worthy of a pay-per-view, but we're going to throw it away on live television just for you. Michael Macabre versus Simon the Psycho versus Spike. And we're going to hear from one of the men in that match. And that would be Simon the Psycho.
Fate and the Empire. At one point, Time Bandits, we had been foes. Now we find ourselves on sacred grounds once again, but on a different hunt path. Admittedly, you had always had my interest, Sandman. You are one of the unique among your kind. On a different path, perhaps we would have been pack-kin against the Empire. But I won't waste time, for I have come with an offer. Why should Flashbang wait until this title match to see us in action? I propose a match to be held before then. No belts on the line, just a spar between Honorbound and the Time Bandits. Let Flashbang have a taste of what is to come. How interesting. Let me leave it at that, Time Bandits. Honorbound shall await your reply. But for now, it seems I have something to look into. Something has taken advantage of the weakened realm walls that occur at this part of the cycle, and has seeked me out. Something familiar and yet foreign. This should be entertaining.
I'm not sure what just contacted Simon, but that's normally not a good thing. Also, a challenge laid out to the Time Bandits a couple of weeks ahead of Breakdown. We'll see if they accept, but right now it's time for some spooky triple threat action. It's a skeleton, a zombie, and a... Next! The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Representing Honor Bound, weighing in at 213 pounds, Simon the Psycho. And here comes the, as I said, we have no idea. Definitely not of this world or this dimension or this multiverse or anything. Don't know where he came, don't know when he's going back. Happy to have him here. So Simon, who was involved in that fatal four-way tornado tag team match last week that AAA won, now with an opportunity to stretch his legs in one-on-one action, I guess you could say. No Honor Bound at ringside. And introducing his opponent first, representing Doom, weighing in at 259 pounds, Michael McCaffrey. And here comes the Skeleton Boy, the third member of Doom. And he tweeted out just before this match, quote, "From all I can tell, only one person talks more nonsense and runs away to use cheap tricks more than Simon," and Simon used to call him Punchmaster. And Macabre had some very charged words for Simon the Psycho last week, as did Spike. And Simon was none too happy with them. But now the war of words is over, and they get to throw hands. And introducing third, weighing in at 249 pounds, Spike! Well, here comes Spike, and what more needs to be said about this man? A former winner of the Monster Mash, which, by the way, it's that time of year again. And tweeting out on social media, the Sandman saying, quote, "Quite the choice you left for me, you little whatever the hell baskets you are. And while I am flattered by your words, I have a different idea how. What about just you and me, just the two of us? As from my previous matches showed me, I have a fair amount of runs to kick off. But if you are insistent on a tag match, I'm game." There you see it, Spike, Simon, Macabre, and here we go. Immediately out of the game. Look at Macabre, the power, and Spike happy to just spit some blood in the corner. Double axe handle, and immediately Spike wanting a piece of Simon. Macabre says, why don't you go sit down with this back suplex? And now Simon head first into the turnbuckle. Macabre, rights and left, oh look out here. Backbreaker and a clothesline from Spike. And now he wants a piece of Simon. They're fighting over who has the right to go after him next. Hangs him out to dry on the top rope. Move to the midsection, Macabre. Body blows. And now up over the top rope. And oh, the German suplex! And now Sambo suplex, chucking him back from whence he came. And Spike content to let these two fight on the outside for now. Macabre picking up Simon, who's been on the defensive in the early part of this matchup. Spike and Macabre both wanting their shot at him. And I think Spike wants a piece. Simon battling back. Here comes Spike. Double underhook to Macabre. And now, oh, look at Simon trying to get away. Spike grabbing him by the leg. And now, oh, Hangman. Oh, look out, springboard. Oh, Macabre over. He overshot Macabre, rather. Now back into the ring. Macabre going after Spike. Catching a right hand. To the corner, no. Off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. More body blows to Macabre. Here comes Simon. Oh, the Oscar. And now just trying to fight back. It's almost 2-on-1 right now. Sends Macabre over the top rope and then goes after Spike with a right hand. Couple of lefts as well. And oh, what a judo hip toss. Macabre trying to take advantage. No, elbow by Simon. Right hand, left hand. More body blows. The scoop slam, now tossed out of the corner. This has been an absolute brawl from all three of these competitors. Oh, look out here. Oh, nice exploder suplex by Spike. Look at the way he just sits up. And off the turnbuckle for Macabre. Right hands right to the face. Macabre trying to cover up. And so he grabs the head and now forearm shots. Punching any exposed part of that skull. Simon with a knee to the temple. Oh, and whoa, wait a second. Oh, and a clothesline. Faked him out. Looked like he was going to go for the springboard. Bounced back and hit him with a clothesline. And now Simon to Macabre. Having to have eyes in the back of his head. Both these men want to get their hands on him. Macabre shoves him away. And now, oh, there goes Macabre again off the top rope. And now Spike ducks the clothesline. And a back suplex to Simon. And now a German suplex maintaining hip control. And now turns him around. Vertical suplex. A little sample there. Suplex sample. But Simon fights out of the predicament. But here comes Macabre. And oh, spinning gutbuster. And now a snap suplex to Spike. Now Simon trying to use this opportunity to recuperate while these two fight. Spike battling out of that headlock. More body blows. And now telling Simon to help him out. Double suplex to Macabre. And now Simon immediately knee to the face. Sent off the ropes and out to the outside. And now Simon with oh, headbutt, that might have been low. But the referee did not see it. So who do you like in this matchup, folks? Do you like the zombie? Do you like the skeleton? Or do you like whatever Simon is? I guess for the sake of argument, we can call him an Eldritch Abomination. Oh! Poison Rana from Macabre! Somebody's been in the gym with Mad Jack. Big elbow there. I didn't know he could pull that off. Shot to the gut. Elbow. Oh, and the Oscar. Now a double shot. Macabre. A punch for each of them. Looking for the gut wrench. Spike says, no, he's mine. Back into the ring. Macabre says, why don't you join him off the side of the apron? Oh, God. What does he have in mind? Oh, God. Spike. Oh, into the barricade! Oh my God! A fireman's carry. Oh, Major Time Mortal! Silence him! 2, no! Simon able to kick out. And now Spike with a cravat suplex sending Simon into the corner. Macabre, however, with a stiff right hand to Spike. And now Simon with a flashback to Macabre. But immediately has to turn his attention to Spike. The exploder suplex. And now Macabre. Oh, dropping Spike down. Spike moving out of the way. Oh, he's got him up. Is he gonna spike him? No, just a vertical suplex. Thought that might have been danger. To the corner we go. Oh, and there's the voodoo splash. And he spiked him. He spiked him, the spike pile driver. No! I can't believe Macabre kicked out of that. And now up over the top rope. And there goes Simon. Simon the counter, reversal. Now look at Spike. Now Macabre, snap suplex. And now he's got him up. Oh, rolling bones! Rolling bones from Macabre, and he got him! What a win! Here is your winner, Michael Macabre! A huge win! Well, he rolled the bones and they came up snake eyes for Simon. Well, that was certainly a spoopy matchup, if I do say so myself. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep the theme moving. Caliban's creation to go one-on-one with the Dragonborn in round number 2 of the Burnout Vaughn Classic. The BBC rolls on, and it's next. And tweeting out on social media, Michael Macabre saying, sorry, Spike, but I learned from our last dance a debt was owed, and you weren't the one who owed the debt. So while indeed Spike was not pinned, I still don't think he's going to be very happy about that result. So ladies and gentlemen, put your bets down now. Who do you like in round 2? Do you like the creature from Caliban's lair, or do you like the Dragonborn? And folks, still to come, we will have another round 2 matchup. Smoking Mirror to go one-on-one with the Madness in our main event. Of the Burnout Vaughn Classic, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing House Caliban from the lab of Dr. Caliban, weighing in at 405 pounds, the Creation. And tweeting out on social media, Spike saying, quote, tonight is one more step into the grave for those in my way to revenge. Win or lose, Simon's on his back. One down, V to go. One down, V to go. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. Wiley and the Creation with a lot of respect for each other. They were both on the end of what the new 4 Horsemen did to Flashbang in its early inception, but none more so than this man, who would love to make Halloween the night that he challenges for the World Heavyweight Championship held by Victor Vicious. And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 247 pounds, he is the Dragonborn. Wow. The first ever interdimensional champion who won that title on a full moon. 2 years ago at Breakdown against Blight Hallis, it was the first loss on the Werewolves record delivered by this man. And honestly, I normally like to ask Rabbit who he's got in these types of matchups. I have no idea which way I lean. I mean, we know the domination that Creation had early on in Flashbang's inception. Wiley, the inaugural interdimensional champion. And I'm sure both of these men would love another shot to compete for a title at Breakdown 9. And here we go, folks. Creation and Wiley, and we're off. Oh, what a big shot to the gut. And now a knee to the face. Big elbow to the chest. And now stomps to the back. Creation with a boot. Twisting the arm. And honestly, not a bad strategy to work over the arms. Wiley, both his submission and his power bomb. Going to be much more difficult to do if he's down an arm. Oh, what a right hand, and that busted open Wiley. Wow, that was quick. And again, going right back to that arm. And now twisting the wrist. And again, not what I was expecting. I would not have expected the Creation to come out and try to out-wrestle Wiley. And now lifting up Creation. And hanging him out to dry. Trying to battle back into this. And now those claws right to the neck. You see that cut right above his right temple. And he does not care, the headbutts to Creation. Look at Creation just get up. How did Creation get up faster than Wiley? Might need to talk to Dr. Caliban about whether or not he applied some upgrades. And again, the twisting and turning and flipping him over. And look out here. Creation, the snake eyes to Wiley. And now just putting the boots to him. And again, isolating that arm. He has found the body part to target. Now back to that wrist. Trying to bend it back. And now a knee right to the spine. And again, Creation just sitting up almost immediately. And to the corner we go. And nobody home. Creation with some boots. And now the double axe handle to his temple. And again, these headbutts with no regard for his own well-being. And again, more headbutts. He does not care. But Creation again just gets right back up to his feet. Somebody supercharged this monster. Wiley with a big stomp right on the elbow. To the corner we go. Now trying to pull on the arm. Wiley in the corner. Oh, reverse tornado DDT. Some innovative offense from the Dragonborn. And now Wiley getting kicked away by Creation. Shots to the body. Look out here. Look at the power of Creation. And immediately follows up with that elbow. Just trying to keep him in place, the kicks. And another elbow drop. Nearly 400 pounds across the chest. And now Wiley with a backbreaker. Trying to slow down the Creation's offense and just, oh, trapped under ice. Can Creation survive trapped under ice? This potent submission maneuver. Oh, but a shot to the gut to get out of it. And now a right hand. Oh, almost like a backbreaker there. And now the elbow drop. Just continuing to beat down Wiley. And again, the knee to the back. Creation and House Caliban in general have long had issues with the cartel. And now Creation trying to build some momentum. He can feel the opportunity to challenge Victor Vicious on All Hallows Eve. Oh, look out here. This could be it. Can he get the, yes, he's got it. The Silver Lotus. The Silver Lotus locked in. Creation trying to struggle. Wiley trying to do it. But Creation might have passed out. Cover him. Cover him. To advance. He got him. Here is your winner, Wiley. Wiley busted open, but what a win for the draw. No. Why? And he turned around right into a right hand. Why though? First Mad Jack and Sarah kissing, now Wiley. Right hand to Wiley. Oh my God, look out, a backbreaker. And I just chucks him to the side. And now another knee to the face. Wiley is defenseless. And just left lying in a pool of his own blood. Good grief. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was unfortunate to say the least. A tremendous matchup, the latter part of which was spoiled. Wiley's victory celebration interrupted by the Ghost. And folks, we'd like to apologize for his actions. I'm sure Rabbit is working on a solution to that problem that I hope does not involve him getting physical. But ladies and gentlemen, we promised you an update on the Troll Train status. And we have it. The brass has decreed that the Troll Train will have to win one more match if they want to challenge AAA at Breakdown 9. So next week, the brass is taking all comers, all applications, an open challenge against the Troll Train. And if Troll Train can defeat their challengers next week, they will be the official #1 contenders for the Trios titles. They are a win away, and here tonight, they will be in the corner of Spectre Sonata, who will be going 2-on-2 with the forces of nature. The question is, who's going to step up to try to spoil Johan Tiki and Tigiri's fun? They have but one more match to win. 5 in a row is all it takes for them to get their #1 contendership shot. They already technically beat the Guild and should rightfully be the #1 contenders, but they are still a win short, and the brass saying they need to win 5 before they challenge for the title. They obviously took a week to try to figure out all the specific text of that particular stipulation, and they do have to win 5 before challenging for a title. But here tonight, it's all in the spirit of competition, the spirit of Halloween. The forces of nature and Spectre Sonata, the Soul Train, out in full force. Again, I don't know why you would ever, and I mean ever, want to step to the troll train, particularly in this instance.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, being accompanied to the ring by the Troll Train and a combined weight of 475 pounds. The team of PM Ghost and the bad CG Ghost, Spectre Sonata.
You see Johan and Tiki, the Soul Train, all out and ready to go.
And introducing their opponent, at a combined weight of 633 pounds, the team of Big Rock and Huge Mane, the Forces of Nature.
So a little friendly sparring between the Forces of Nature and Spectre Sonata. And if you're wondering, no, the Spectre Sonata Forces of Nature match will not be match number 5. The Troll Train themselves are going to have to get that win. And Tiki the Troll tweeting out, we wouldn't have it any other way. So come one and come all, step up to play. So it's going to be CG Ghost and Huge Mane starting it off. And here we go. Mane looking for the body blows. CG trying to hang on, big suplex. And now the forearm shot. Trying to squeeze on the shoulder, Huge Mane. Digging those claws deep. And folks, coming up next, your main event, it will be Smoking Mirror and the Madness squaring off. Who will join Wiley in the semifinals? Oh, look out here, more body blows from Huge Mane. And oh! Huge Mane tried to throw CG Ghost, but he landed on his feet. A one-handed throw, but I have not seen that athleticism out of CG Ghost ever, and immediately into the head scissors. What a counter. And now Big Rock catching a bulldog from PM Ghost. Into the cover. But an immediate kick out. Right hand to Ghost and a nice back suplex again. And now more right hands right to the temple. And oh, look out here. Nice half and half suplex. And now grabbing CG by the head and just throwing him towards the corner. Tag made to Big Rock. And now just glaring at the crowd. Again, this might be some friendly sparring. Oh, nice counter to the side slam. Knee right to the temple. And a big back elbow by CG. And needs to make a tag, and here comes PM Ghost, the submission specialist. Boot to the midsection, rights and lefts. And immediately with knees to the sternum. And now a stomp right to the midsection again. Oh, and a nice counter. And now into the ring we go. Tag made to main. And now it's the tree trunk versus the sharpshooter. Ghost, right hands. Kick right to the temple, sends him to the canvas. And an elbow to his face. Boot, right hand, another boot. And now looking for the suplex and tweeting out on social media, Simon the Psycho saying, quote, "Are we done with mimicking the actions of young things playing? You two want to continue to test my patience? I cede the right to the hunt to you, Spike, and yet you still distract yourself, and you, corpse. You speak of a debt owed, but you were the one who acted without thinking, and then muled when the predator turned and struck you for pulling his tail. Enjoy your victory for now. Honorbound will watch Doom's actions carefully." And now into the cover. Ghost is down. Main and a kick out. Nobody home for that elbow. Tiki and Johan liking what they see. Nice neck breaker there from Ghost. Oh, what a chop! Into the cover, 1, 2, oh, and a kick out. Main looking to make the tag now. CG makes the tag. It's Ghost and Rock. Of the bad CG variety, that is. And look out here, look at the power, the double underhook. Butterfly suplex to CG. Immediately into the cover. Referee in position and a kick out. And a, oh, knee to the face. Now another right hand. Oh, look at these elbows. And now tag made to main. CG tags PM. Here comes the Punk Master. Grabbing Main by the hair to the corner or rather to the ropes we go. And oh, what a stomp. And that sends Main rolling to the outside. Ghost in hot pursuit. And a neck breaker on the concrete. And now Big Rock back in the ring. That stump puller. And Ghost trying to get back in the ring, and here comes Main. Main back in the, oh, from behind, wait a second. Trying to throw Johan in there. And a nice dragon screw. Main wanting a piece of Johan. I don't know if that's a wise idea. Oh, the flapjack. And now Ghost. Nice wrestling takedown there. And now, oh, off the steel steps. That's a count of 7. That could be it for Maine. And now PM goes back to the outside. Russian leg sweep. And then drops the leg. Right now, Ghost doing whatever he can to just wear down Huge Maine, using the environment, which he's so good at. And now back into the ring. Trying to bait Huge Maine back in, but then breaks the count again. And Simon the Psycho following up with another tweet saying, quote, and one more thing that I heard during that hunt. We did not miss your words, Sandman. We want to make this more personal. A chance to throw off the dust from your hide. Interesting, very interesting. And who are we to refuse such an invitation from the champion? Let's give Flashbang a match to remember. We accept your arrangement. Boot to the midsection. Oh, the counter by Maine. Big German suplex on the concrete. Up to a count of 9. And now Maine back in right before the 10 count. And then shoves back Ghost. Tag made to Big Rock. And here comes PM Ghost. Trying to take the big man down. No, up over the top rope, right hand. But he stays up. Oh, what a counter! Hangs him out to dry. Oh, and a drop kick! The 500-pounder with a drop kick! Wow! And now to the corner. Look out here. And a drop kick to Maine! The mosh pit! And now back to the outside, trying to get him back in the ring. Scoop slam on the concrete. And now Maine, Maine did not like Johan being that close. Says, get out of the way. Collateral damage. And now Ghost off the steps. And now the DDT, no, the counter. Trying to fight out of it. Right hand. Again, Johan in the way and just throws him out of the way. And now Ghost trying to get back in. And now breaks the count. Lifting him up, look out here. Oh, the flapjack. And again, Johan in the way. And so just thrown out of the way. And now PM Ghost says, I can do that too. Oh, God. Those poor steps. There's a counter by Ghost. Or rather, for Ghost. And now get off the steps. And now Ghost back in. And breaks the count again. This is a brawl. Oh, God. Oh, not again, not again, and again off the steps. And now telling Maine to get back in the ring, but he won't. He can't. Look out here. Oh, German suplex. And now the power bomb. And a big knee to the face. Jawbreaker counter. DDT. Counter by Maine. Maine thought about going back in, and now does. The hard way. And here we go. And a neck breaker by Ghost. Tag made to CG. And look at Maine. Maine doesn't know where he is. Just trying to catch his breath. Now to the other side of the ring. And Ghost says, you know, I'm not going to play that game with you. And here comes Huge Maine trying to build back momentum. He is taking a pounding, might want to think about a tag, but he will not get the chance. Ectoplasm to the back. That could do it. 1, 2, no! Tag made to PM Ghost. Trying to get back up. Ghost says, I don't think so. Away from the ropes we go. Oh, look out, a counter. Might have been setting up the sharpshooter, but he countered. And here comes Big Rock. Maine got that tag that he needed so desperately. And now the side slam by the big man. And Ghost is trying to roll out of the ring now. Just getting crushed. I think Maine wanted to get back in there. And folks tweeting out on social media, Michael McCarver saying, I doubt DeLuna, Bulldog, or your friend Mira would like that idea, considering it was you who attacked me backstage and continue to run your pathetic mouth after you were warned to stay out of the way. Spike is done with you, as am I. Your debt has been paid. Oh, and Maine going after CG. And down he goes. Maine's still unhappy with Johan getting in his way before. And now Tiki, the troll, laughing at him. And just grabbing him by the hair. And shaking him up. And here comes PM Ghost, who says enough of that. And a counter the crossbody. More kicks and punches. Forearm shot to Maine. And now, oh, off the stairs again. And again, not wanting to win by countout, you got to respect that. Backbreaker to Maine. Sweep of the leg. Now trying to chase Tiki off. Oh, and the power slam. And again going after Johan. Big backbreaker. And a counter there, Ghost. There's enough. And back into the steps you go. Right hands. Look at Troll Train just surrounding Maine. And now trying to focus on the leg. Potentially looking to soften him up for the sharpshooter. And now looking for the Bulldog. And now Ghost, oh, the counter! DDT! These two are brawling all over the place. But Maine, back in! Can Ghost get back in? No! Huge Maine is not moving, but he wins!
Here are your winners, Huge Maine and Big Rock, the forces of nature.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a heck of a matchup now, wasn't it? But now it is time for the main event, and we are going to hear from one of the competitors in our main event. Let's hear from the Madness.
For those keeping track, 21 is the magic number. 21 weeks away from this ring. 1 week for every hour I spent in surgery. Broken bones, a punctured lung, metal screws and pins in my legs, a metal plate in my forehead. Oh, TSA fucking loves me. I'm sure there are plenty of questions out there. Who am I now? Have I snapped? Gone full villain? Have I seen the light and turned face? Perhaps I'm one of those anti-heroes that's becoming all sorts of popular now with edgy teens. Allow me to quell your curious minds. It doesn't matter. Cyber Controller, we've never fought before, but turns out you're a tough bastard to keep down. However, you are simply a roadblock. Nothing personal. Smoking Mirror, the newbie, you're good. You're real good. As a vet, I can respect that. But I can't seem to figure out quite what your deal is. And I don't like that. But we'll work that out in the next round. And finally, Victor Vicious. You better hope that I am not the one to climb that mountain and face you at its peak. Because if I do, no one, not Hutch, not your stupid watchdog Nitzig, not whatever god you worship out there in the multiverse will be able to save you from what I will do to you. I've been a follower for a long time, but I'm in charge now. I will finish what she started, but on my terms.
And introducing his opponent,
So Smoke and Mirror and the Madness to go one-on-one with an opportunity in the semifinals, and Wiley waiting for the winner of this match. Madness, a former member of the cartel, and as far as we understand, still a member of the Mad World, although we haven't seen the Kales in quite some time, not since just before Multivania. And here we go, main event time. Mirror versus Madness. Immediately, Smoky Mirror catching a big knee from Madness. And out to the outside. Madness to the top. Mirror. Oh, ducks underneath. He hit his elbow, but he did duck underneath Madness's dive. And oh! Shot right to the elbow. And a kick to the back. Ducks that kick. Mirror. Probably one of the few men on the roster that can match the speed of the Madness. Oh, what a kick! Out of that fireman's carry. And now attacking those knees. Again, the winner of this match will square off against Wiley in the semifinals of the Burnout Vaughn Classic. And now more forearm shots, kick right to the face. Up to the top rope, oh, what a moonsault! And now Madness with a, oh, he caught knees! He was looking for the baby frog splash, but not to be. And a drop kick by Smoking Mirror. And just leaps down like a superhero. Right hands now. Oh, into the barricade goes Madness. And look out here. Oh, what a boot! And now look at this, turning him over. He's got those legs grapevined. But Madness able to counter. So you can hear that slap across the chest. And the drop toe hold. And now up to a count of 6. Up to a count of 7. And Madness twirling a little bit. And Mirror taking his time, but here he comes. Madness waiting for him. Hurricane Raw, oh, we got caught. Mirror showing off some power. Power bomb. Snapping the leg. Madness trying to float down the backside and does. Fall away reverse DDT. And oh, the moonsault! More kicks. And now tree of woe position for Madness. Could be trouble. And the back cracker. 1 and a rope break immediately. That looked like the Hunter's Fang of Simon the Psycho. But Madness able to grab that bottom rope at the count of 1. Stomp to the gut. And now able to roll him over the counter. A couple of left hands. Madness. Wow, the quick as a cat to the top rope. Mirror. Oh, he got caught. Hurricane Rana. And the moonsault for good measure. Now again to the corner, big kick. Madness, the cartwheel, the moonsault, and now the cover. Oh! Just able to kick out of that. Now thinking about it, could he be thinking chaos moonsault, but Mirror rolls onto his stomach and now to a knee. Waiting. Oh, he got caught! The Hurricane Run into a powerbomb! And now right hands by Mirror. Right. Just absolutely brutalizing Madness. And now trying to twist that ankle is Madness. And now what in the world is he doing? And now headbutts by Madness. To the cover. One, and a kick out at one by Mirror. How is he still so fresh? So fresh and so clang. Off the ropes, Madness thinking flatliner. Immediately the top rope. Could this be moonsault time? Maybe. Chaos moonsault. Hooks the far leg to advance to round two. Got him. Madness is moving on.
Here is your winner, the Madness.
What a win! That was an incredible win, and we now know that the Madness is moving on to round two to fight Wyatt Lee. And I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that if that's not a heck of a main event, I don't know what is. But folks, coming up next week, we will have two more matches to conclude round two. It will be Nero Napier versus Naja and Graven versus Samuel Manatee. Also, the Troll Train will get their opportunity to solidify their number one contendership. They are a one away from 5 in a row, and they'll need that fifth win in order to compete at Breakdown 9. And normally this is the part where I would say for my broadcast partner, hey, Mr. Rabbit, but he hasn't been out here the entire time. I really, really hope he's okay and not doing something crazy. I need him to be okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for my broadcast partner, absolutely nobody, my name is Eric Jenerickson saying, what? Apparently we're not going anywhere. Do we have visual on it? Sorry, folks, I'm being told by the truck we're trying to get cameras to our backstage area. The ghost has been attacked. The ghost has been attacked. And it's Ramoon. Ramoon seeking vengeance against the ghost. About to go off the air, and now it's Famine Remember, Ghost said to abandon the horsemen. Well, this was one of the new 4 horsemen, Famine, Ramoon. And Ramoon taking it upon himself to bring it to the Ghost. And now body blows from Ramoon. Trying to take him out. The Ghost has already caused problems for Mad Jack, Xericus, and Wiley tonight. Ramoon trying not to suffer the same fate. But he wanted this fight. Trying to grab the chair. Ramoon says no. And a scoop slam on the concrete. And now just hammering away. And now the counter. Body blows. Right hand. And then drops the elbow. Look out here, oh my God, look at the concrete! The hell kind of suplex was that? Just overpowering the jester of MNW. And now the hand off the concrete. And now again trying to grab that chair, look out, Ramon! Oh God, off the skull! Again, why would you pick a fight with this man? More body blows from Ramon, and that sends the Ghost back down to the ground. Right, left. Another right. And a counter. Ghost now. Just hammering away at Ramon. And oh, look out. Oh, my God. That concrete walkway. Oh. And now more right hands, that spinning backhand. Forearm shot from Mamoon again, trying to fight out of this predicament. Trying to hold his own with this creature from the dark. Rights and lefts. Looking for the backbreaker. And now trying to equalize things with a chair of his own. Here we go. Ramon with chair shots. And the Ghost just sat up. Oh, God, off the skull. Look at that chair just bent all different ways. That is a human body that was used on. At least we assume it was a human body. Goes back to his feet. Oh, what a boot. And now Ghost trying to use that chair. Look out here, Ramon able to counter. Oh, and drops him on the chair. Spine first. And now Ramon looking for the famine drop on the chair. Famine drop on the chair to the Ghost. And now hammers away. And he's still standing. After a famine drop onto a steel chair, this man is just shaking it off. They'll follow the punchline. The punchline to the Ghost. And security is blitzing the area. Are we done? Good God. Ladies and gentlemen, we are way out of time. We'll catch you next week. This is Chaos. Good night. And above game, thank you for everybody who tuned in to another episode of Flashbang. I hope you guys are enjoying the build to Breakdown 9. And I think it's time to read off some bits and subs. We only have a couple. Night Demon, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. X Wiley Willie, you have to get tier 1 sub to Shadowed Answer Bob. Half Cooked Grin, thank you for the 300 bits. The Wolfman about to have it his way. It's true. Doppelganger giving a tier 1 sub to Shahalem, Froggy's mom, and Lady Catherine giving a tier 1 sub to Maurice Bear ML. And that's all of the stuff, I think. So yeah, now we need to find somebody to raid. For those of you that are curious, if any of you want to be the bad guys that fight the troll train next week, feel free to hit me up. I will take recommendations, but I also have a team or individuals or something in mind should no one contact me. But if you want to get in on that and be a super heel, by all means, it's going to be an RNG match. You could play spoiler. Cool. So there we go. That's that piece of business. We should probably check out who's around. Let's see. So we've got Rabbit, who we rated. You know, we haven't rated Tiki in a while. I'm going to say we rate Tiki. He normally doesn't stream very much. So let's give him some love. Support the troll train. In fact, that's going to be the raid message. Troll train. Because that's the way we do. All right, I think that's everything that I needed to say. We've got 2 more second round matchups next week. Got the Troll Train match. Got some other cool stuff planned. The Ghost stuff will continue. Yeah, it'll be good. So I'll catch you all on the next one. If you guys are interested in seeing Rabbit and I team up again every Sunday, I'm streaming with Rabbit on his channel, Hey Mr. Rabbit. We're going through Soul Hackers 2, so if you guys are interested in Persona or Shin Megami Tensei, it's one of those kind of games. And we're going to try to get through the whole thing. And he's going to be doing some Scree Squad on Friday, so I won't have Rabbit for a while, unfortunately. If you're wondering where he is, he's going to be streaming. He abandoned me. But that's okay. He promised he'd be back. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night. Remember, raid messages, Troll Train. Peace out.